Hi everyone, it is the 19th of January, and on the 19th of January, what better way to celebrate than to listen to a lovely poem called Life, all about life, by Charlotte Bronte, one of the Bronte sisters. Hugely famous writer for her poetry and her prose, mostly her prose. We don't have that many surviving poems from Charlotte Bronte, but those that do remain are wonderfully beautiful, and one of them you're about to hear today encompasses huge ideas about celebrating life. So a really joyous poem for you to hear today. So Charlotte Bronte, you may have heard her, maybe not, from a family of three very famous sisters who wrote. I would urge you to go and visit the Bronte Parsonage Museum if you ever get the chance. A really wonderful establishment, fascinating place to go and visit. Charlotte was the eldest of the three Bronte sisters, and she wrote several novels, her most famous of which you might have heard of, called Jane Eyre. And in 1846, she, along with her two other sisters, Emily and Anne, published a volume of poetry. Now, when they did publish their poetry, the Bronte sisters did so under a pen name, or pen names should I say, because they wanted to be, they wanted their poetry to be accessible, to get out there. And at the time, with the gender inequality in society, which to a degree remains to this day, the perception was that nobody would read these poems if they thought they were written by women. So they took some pen names: Currer, Ellis and Acton Bell. Interestingly, those names they chose because they were able to replicate their own initials. So Currer was Charlotte, so she was still Currer Bell, or Charlotte Bronte. She maintained her initials, as did the other two. So Charlotte wrote a few poems in her life, and they are usually about emotions, wonderful expressions of emotion, deep thinking about love, friendship. And this one is about life itself. It's called Life. And it goes like this. Life, believe it, is not a dream, so dark as sages say. Oft a little morning rain foretells a pleasant day. Sometimes there are clouds of gloom, but these are transient all. If the showers will make the roses bloom, oh, why lament its fall? Rapidly, merrily, life's sunny hours flit by. Gratefully, cheerily, enjoy them as they fly. What though death at times steps in and calls our best away? What though sorrow seems to win over hope a heavy sway? Yet hope again elastic springs, unconquered though she fell. Still buoyant are her golden wings, still strong to bear us well. Manfully, fearfully, the day of trial bear, for gloriously, victoriously, can courage quell despair.